Oh, it's been a while since I've made a video on this channel. I'd like to apologize for that. Here's something that's been on my mind, fueled by coffee. Thank you, Dunkin' Donuts, for the inspiration. Now, this is a topic that I have addressed on my channel before. Doing shit, getting shit done. If anything, this is also a reminder for myself. Sometimes you just have to fucking do things. As simple as that sounds, you have to get shit done. You can't let your ideas stay as just ideas. The amount of times that people have thought of something but never took action, it's almost sad. That's even for me. Like, I've had ideas that I should have been gotten done. But what I've been trying to get in the habit of is when I think of something, I just execute. You can't overthink things. I can't overthink things. When you start getting stressed about the little details, I don't know how this is gonna work out, I don't know. That's where you start fucking up because you're just slowing yourself down. What brought about this train of thought? I've been having art block for a good couple months, I wanna say. Unfortunately, it does happen, you know? I just woke up and I was like, yo, I just have to fucking start. Brought out my canvas and I just started painting. That's really what it is. You just gotta fucking start. So that's how you're gonna get shit done. You gotta put your stuff out there. You gotta put your ideas in motion. Even if your ideas don't work out, you still did it. That's amazing. The fact that you even tried and failed, that is so much further than so many people have gotten. And every time you fail, you're just learning new things. It's never a waste to fail. It's so worth it to invest in yourself. Now, granted, I completely understand that a lot of people have time restrictions. A lot of people can't financially afford their ideas. And that makes complete sense. But don't ever let it be where you're convincing yourself that you can't do something when there's avenues you could take to overcome your struggles. Sometimes there's ideas that I can't afford to do. Whenever you see an opportunity to do that thing, as long as you have the idea in your head and you're planning it, the opportunities will eventually come up because it's in your head and you're gonna be actively aware of moments that you can like jump on. I had done an art gallery with my friend Zeltsin. We couldn't afford to rent out a place to have artists show there and stuff, but it was still a dream that we had and one that we planned out. And then one day we found out about this contest that we entered by Redbubble, and we literally just we were like, we have to jump on this, we have to apply, and we ended up getting it. And that would have never happened if we didn't try. The most you could do is just try. You know what else inspired this? It was also because I am now creating backpacks of my Michi toys. If some of you don't know, I created my own stuffed animal, Michi, based off of a character I made. I was like, what can I do next? What can I do next? What can I do next? I already made a toy. I made stickers. I did a few different designs of him. Why not backpacks? And it was just such a random ass thought. I was fortunate enough, to have saved enough to get it created. And once I got the picture of the sample of the backpack, I felt so much joy to see that idea actually came to fruition. Do anything that makes you happy. You can fucking be whatever the fuck you want to be. Sorry for cursing for so fucking much, but it's true. You can be whatever you want to be. You can be friends with whoever you want to be. You can create whatever you want to create. It's just a matter of being open and taking steps and knowing who you are and what you want. Life is literally a big sandbox game. One of those games that you can just do whatever you want. And provided, yes, there are difficulties, there's so much fucked up shit in the world. And that is so true, and nothing about that is gonna change, unfortunately. We can only make it a little bit better. But I just really want people to hold in that hope in their hearts and hold on to their dreams for dear fucking life, because it's your life. Do whatever the fuck you want to do. Seriously, do whatever the fuck you want to do, and don't let people stop you. Don't let you stop you. Don't let yourself stop yourself, because sometimes we can be our own biggest enemy, our own biggest hurdle. Now, of course, that's not all the time, but if you're an anxious person, which I am too, you just gotta get out of your head, dude, and just go for it. You really do. You really have to just fucking go for it. Make your art. Dude, if you're afraid about what people have to say about your work, if you're afraid about what people have to say about your ideas, if you're afraid of, oh, but I don't like my art right now, that doesn't matter. I have one question for you. Do you like to make it? Do you have fun doing it? If your answer is yes, then nothing else matters. Your passion is gonna show through what you do, even if it's trash. Like, trash by other people's standards. But at the end of the day, other people's standards don't matter, because what matters is your own perception of what you do. You can't make anything wrong. There's no wrong way of doing something. Well, there are wrong ways of doing things, but like, just, you know what I mean? Just do your shit. Like, be yourself. Fine. You're gonna attract the people in your life that need to be around you. I swear to you, I promise you. When you follow what you love to do, you will attract the people around you that you need. It doesn't matter what people say. I wish I could repeat that like a billion times. It really doesn't fucking matter. I wish I could go back in time and tell myself that like 47 times. It doesn't fucking matter. It doesn't fucking matter. What matters is your happiness. As long as you're not fucking interfering with somebody else's happiness, what's the problem? Why are you not doing that thing that you want to do? Because you're stopping yourself? That's ridiculous. Stop stopping yourself. Oh my god. Yo, I have to lay off the caffeine, bro. I have not slept. Like I did when I was... Okay, scratch that. Doesn't fucking matter. I think I got my message across. I don't exactly remember what I said in my previous video. I'm referring to the one, it was like, what you don't need to be an artist. I feel like these two topics are pretty similar, and honestly, I've probably repeated a few things from that video, but it's just it's like a topic I'm so passionate about. Like, I am somebody that loves to dive headfirst into things, even if I don't know how it's gonna turn out, even if I'm a little unsure, if I'm scared, from whatever. Like, once I have that idea in my head, I'll jump straight in. And most of the time it's worked out. Maybe I would suggest doing more planning than I do, but what matters is just the fact that you jumped into it. Dive head first. Trust yourself. Trust your process. I love you guys. Keep making whatever the fuck you make. Live your best fucking lives. Stop being scared. Don't be scared. You got this.